Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. The action is next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Scotland versus Argentina.
Well, here they are, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
Intelligent ball. Can he score? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Nico Gonzalez. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Will he play it in? And the referee is... And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Jack Hendry. John Souttar. And it's Hendry with it. Christie. Lewis Ferguson. It's with McTominay. Adams. And it's opening up. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Getting the better of his opponent. An incredible block. Enzo Fernandez. Now what can they do from here? Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Alvarez. Nicolas Gonzalez. Now with Messi. How did they let that attack come to an end? John McGinn. Could be troublesome to put them ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Tierney. John Souttar. Now with Ryan Christie. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Oh, chance! Still doable. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Oh, this looks useful. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Alvarez. On to Messi. Here's Alvarez. Opportunity. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Ferguson. And it's Hendry with it. Kieran Tierney. Christie. On to Hurst. John McGinn. Very effective pass. Can he? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Productive pass. Scott McTominay. Maybe dangerous here. Surely. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory. Che Adams. And he's made headway. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Scott McTominay. Che Adams. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Beautiful pass. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Lewis Ferguson. On to McGinn. That is tackling of the highest order. Not a great challenge. And a clever piece of defending. And nicely over the top. And that is how to win a challenge. Offside the decision. A lot of space to attack. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Gunn. Hickey. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, an excellent performance from Scott McTominay up to this point. Matching his usual high standards, you might say.
Well, he's dominating the game, no doubt about that. He just...
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Christie. Now with Adams. Hickey. Lewis Ferguson. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Ryan Christie. Oh, could be. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Martinez. Oh, useful ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, big moment. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Aaron Hickey. Suter. Christie. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Oh, nice ball. Real chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Thoughtful play. Intelligent defending. Scott McTominay. Incisive pass. Decent position. And the decision is offside. A lack of awareness that time, maybe.
Well, a lack of awareness or slightly selfish. I'm not sure.
And he read it well. That's a good-looking ball. And he's driving his team forward. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Good distribution. Oh, it's on! Oh, look what he's trying. But faced by a confident keeper.
Well, he doesn't disguise it well enough, does he? It's too easy for the goalkeeper, really.
And fed forwards. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Lewis Ferguson. It's with McTominay. And the counter-attack looks on. And Argentina giving it away. Fantastic ball. And darting through. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
He's driven in the corner.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Scott McTominay. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And look at this! Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, danger here. Now with Hurst. Can he deliver? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Gonzalez. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And safely dealt with. Fired over by Messi. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. George Hurst. Nice weight on the pass. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Smart defending. Promising pass. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. How did they let that attack come to an end? Che Adams. This could be troublesome. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Not the clearance that was called for. Chance to shoot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Oh, read it really well. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, a touch too heavy there. Full time, says the referee. And as it was at the end of last season, so it is at the beginning of this campaign. An excellent result for starters.
Well, in a 5-match series, it's so important to win the first game, and that was a good performance today. They must be favourites for the title again.